guys, Mormon here. Welcome to a Batman TellTale series. I meant to play this. I actually did play episode 1, episode 2. I recorded them and it didn't work out because of my old PC, but we'll go for a new PC, so let's get right into it. Hold on, apparently my mic is really low. Let me bring up the volume on it. Hopefully that will bring it up. I'm just gonna probably just amplify the volume, maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna amplify the volume of it. Alright, so since I already played episode, see, look at that. It knows I played episode 1. You know what? What's crowd control? Crowd play. You know what? I already played episode 1. Let's do episode 2. Why not? Why not? We haven't done. We've played episode 1. Okay. Everybody vote counts. Batman 1, Batman 2. Really? That's a thing? That is really cool. I will actually. I have to try that out one day. Get like people from who I've made videos with over here and try that. That actually seems really cool. I actually do want to try that. Previously on Batman, the TellTale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Dun dun dun, plot twist. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. That'd be insane if your parents were the biggest gangsters in your town and you thought they were just like these nice, innocent, rich people, and then you find out, no, they're the biggest gangsters in town. That'd be truly insane. This game looks awesome, being honest.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. this isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Alfred's the homie. Like, why
This is the
would you say
first
not
time I've
family?
been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh, it's not Boy about to go back in his past? Like... I know like talking is really bad and annoying.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
This is actually really sick. Like every time you go to a new thing, you can actually relive it. Like usually in like movies, you just see the shooting, but to see this like in detail, like before,
I love that
during, and after, is actually really cool.
At that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
You're retarded.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Trophy earned. Broken memories. This is actually really pretty cool. Tell me more. That's just awesome. Like always, like in the movies, it's always like, oh, died, shot, why, how, and there you go. GCPD. 8:56 a.m. Hey, man, that's rude. You don't go in
Getting
between
you in to see
me.
Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Boy,
Don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. But this could land us
Nothing.
both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
I realize this is irregular, Lieutenant. I wouldn't ask if there was another way.
I'm vouching for him, Gordon. Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A good guy who always gets what they want. Now, in my book, there's no such thing.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
It seems like they're
Keeping
really nice
Falcone in the
police,
infirmary.
like girl, but like
He's lucky
if you
he
like
didn't
get
get
on her
roughed
bad
up
side,
more. I could tell
kinda
Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
I want to
All
make
right,
suspicious
Falcone's
giving him
inside.
self-praise.
Say what you got to
I
say.
don't know. Maybe they
We'll
think
be
it's
out
Harvey Dent. I don't know. He looks amazing. Episode 2. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right.
Your daddy's
Tommy
son.
and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
I could avenge my father's death right now. And there's not a damn thing you could do to stop me.
Avenge Tommy? Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Boy! You know what? I might ease the pain, but you know I'm gonna hurt him because I'm a Batman!
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents looked at me.
What the?
They're waiting for you in hell!
What's wrong with your lips? What is going on? Hey!
The bastard had to die!
Señorita, come down! I don't mean to be racist.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
This is not loud in my ear at all. Don't worry, the game volume will be down. It will be down, it will be down, it will be down. Don't even worry about it. Jeez. Like I said, the nice person, but if you get on their bad side, you know.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Stuff on our lips?
Tony's case meant
maybe?
justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking
Imagine
into
he's
it,
like,
but I need
good.
access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm
That's the
gonna
best
try and
one
confirm
ever.
some suspicions of mine.
What's this right here?
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
That's crazy to turn in your phone into that. That's like really cool.
Still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the
That's
substance.
him.
Analyze and forward me the result.
Whoop.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
Falcone.
I believe
She
you
has
were
a
drugged,
nickname for him.
Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Boy, that's Cobblepot.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Hello.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with. Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
I didn't know what to say. I'm not gonna tell her, yeah, Sergeant Vicky Bats 2137 shot him right in the head, was injected by a drug that makes you crazy and controls you. Yeah, why am I gonna tell her that? Woo! That is a nice Ferrari. It's a Ferrari, right?
Either Cobblepot
Hey, I
drugged
remember I made it
Montoya
purple.
himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Really? Why can't I
The
just
men
use
at the
my
docks
left
were
stick?
doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
That's crazy.
Both compounds seem
the
stable,
first
but they're
time
quick to
that
fall
they
apart.
tried to
Whoever processed it knew what they
drug
were
or
doing.
whatever, it just gave you
What
a
could the
violent
creators
reaction.
of such a
That's all
drug
you thought
possibly
about.
have in
But when they,
mind?
but when you put it smaller,
Fighting your wars
it
is one
actually
thing,
makes them in control.
but drugging others to fight them for you.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is
That's
chilling.
insane.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Got him.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message. Bring me her head! There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
That's insane. That is so cool.
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Oh yeah. Skyline Club, 4:57 p.m.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here.
It's so sick.
They had millions in its salt dry love.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
What
Must
the?
not be doing much of anything.
What is that? Hey, boss. What's good?
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is...
I don't know. Please.
The name's right. You can help me.
Let him go.
What are you? Are you a human Smurf?
Time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now,
Boy.
have a little respect for the bat.
Get your
They can
crusty blue
underestimate
Smurf looking.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you
Falcone.
felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
There we go. That wasn't so hard to admit, was it? Must be a relief to get that stick out of your arse every now and then. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal, she didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Alright, let's throw down. Oh my gosh! I'm Batman! Why are you smiling?
Harder than this.
Oh crap! Woo! I'm insane. And they're gone. I hate my life.
Alfred.
Alright.
Track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
A big fan. Well, thank you guys so much for watching Batman Episode 2 Part 1, the first installment of our Batman series. Sorry we skipped Episode 1. I'll put some YouTubers that I enjoyed watching play the Episode 1 of Batman down in the description. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.